What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a little bit different. We're actually going to go pick up my wheels from the house. Gonna go take us to my buddy Marlon and get some tires put on for the truck. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more truck content, because I also am getting a leveling kit put on my truck. And for those of you who don't know, I mean, obviously I don't think anybody knows if you're a new viewer, I have a 2019 Ram 1500, and yeah, so let's head over to the house, get the wheels, and then we're going to go get tires. Also, a quick sidebar, shout out to my boy Hirsch. He got me right, man. Got your boy looking good, feeling good. Man, there's nothing like a fresh haircut, man, I swear. A fresh haircut, money in your account, you get some new stuff done to the vehicle or bike that you own. There ain't no better feeling, man. It's no better feeling. Let's go. All right, it's a little muggy out. It just got done raining, but here are my old tires and my rims, the wheels. They're all scratched up and stuff from previous owner, but this is where my tires are at. They're getting pretty low for me. I don't really like going any lower than that, so that's why I am getting new wheels and tires put on. I've had these wheels for like 2 years, but I'm gonna try to hurry up and beat the rain. But put down a little picnic blanket here, get my wheels out of there, put them on here and secure them, and then we're heading to the shop. So these are the wheels, what they look like, for those of you who are wondering. I believe they're made by Ultra. I would have to look back and throw the name of it on the screen, but I think this like gunmetal gray looking is gonna look nice on my silver kind of grayish truck. And so the size of these wheels are 20 by 10. They're for the Ram. I think those are 6 by 5.5 lug, and they're 20-inch rims. And I'm getting 33s put on them. So let's head over to the shop. I just dropped the wheels off. I did get to look at the tires. I simply did not record for the fact of there was a couple customers there, and I really just didn't want to get them on video. And then plus I'll just, just dropping the wheels off. But when we go back, I am going to load the wheels up into my truck. We're not putting them on today, unfortunately, but because I got to put the leveling kit on first. I actually do have the leveling kit with me. I actually got a rough country leveling kit. It's just the little pucks. Like, I know some people aren't big fans of them, but I mean, it is what it is. It's just a temporary fix until I actually buy the struts for it. Cause like I said, I do want to really want to do my truck up right. So I mean, like I said, this is just a temporary fix, just to be able to get the wheels put on and everything with the tires on them. Because I told myself, if I was gonna, first of all, I was going to buy a truck. I was going to start a business, and I did that. And then I told myself, well, my truck came with brand new tires on it. So I was like, I'm just going to go out and buy brand new tires. There's no point in it. So now it's time to buy tires, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and buy the tires I want and then go ahead and start my truck build. So we are here today. So in about 20 minutes, he's going to text me, and I'm going to go pick up the wheels. Before I get out and show you guys the wheels and tires, I just want to let you guys know that I do also have my leveling kit in here, and I just picked up some new brake pads and rotors. So if you're getting like heavier wheels and like heavier tires, and like obviously putting them together as a set, overall it's going to be heavier than what you have on OEM. Make sure that your brakes and your rotors are good to go. If not, you're going to have a freaking nightmare, and nobody wants to have a nightmare, because like once you break something on a truck or a vehicle or anything like that, like it gets expensive really fast. So like preventative maintenance, basically, like make sure your stuff is good to go, and it'll save you the headache in the long run. All right guys, so the wheels and tires are done. Finally got them back. So glad to show you, so happy to show you guys. I'm trying not to stall too much, but there's like I parked in the shade, so I wouldn't be like out in the sun and whatnot, but there's like a little something in the paint that it makes it sparkle when these things hit the light. But without further ado, here are the wheels and tires. Man, these things are beautiful, man. Beautiful. So yeah, these wheels, I think I said it before, they are a 20 by 10, and the wheels themselves, or the tires themselves, are a 285/65 R20. and they are the Maxxis Razor. I called one company, they were like, hey, these are super hard to get, so you know, had to hit my boy's wheel man up, and he got them the next day to me. And yeah, man, these things are gonna look really, really good. I'll show you guys. Man, look at that. Woo. They just look so good, man. Like, these things are really gonna pop off, especially with that like the color tone between my truck and the wheels. But so in order for those wheels to fit, I do have to put a leveling kit on my truck. As you guys can see, the back is down just a little bit, but not way too much. But the front needs a leveling kit bad. But hopefully, when I get the leveling kit on there, these wheels are going to set this truck off, and then eventually, depending on where the tires sit at, the height of the truck, like, it'll kind of maybe decide if I want to do like a 3-inch lift or a 4 or 5. But 6, I know 5 and 6 is way too much, even with 33s on there. So probably just gonna stick with what I have for now, and then do a 3-inch kit. But yeah, man, like I said, these wheels are impeccable. So glad I got them. I'm so mad that I was actually sitting on these wheels for 2 years, man, and I never freaking got them out of my barn to put on my truck. But we're here now. Okay, so I know earlier in the video I said I was gonna make this a 2-part video, but since we have everything here today, I'm gonna go ahead and take everything over to my buddy's shop. I have the brake pads, rotors, and the leveling kit in the front seat. Then I have the wheel sets in the back. I don't know if I can film over there or not. I'm gonna have to ask him when I get there, but yeah, so whenever we get there, I'll try to film as much as possible. If not, then we'll just cut to when I get the truck back. But I'm about to go pick up Moon, and he's actually gonna help me with this because I need 2 vehicles. I gotta drop it off and then go pick it back up. So we're gonna go get him, then we're gonna head over there, and yeah, whenever the truck's ready, we'll get back, show the truck. All right, I got my truck back. I'm super excited. I'm actually gonna film a little bit of B-roll, and then I'll get back and kind of talk about the wheels a little bit and how they fit, had any problems out of them, and how they sound, how they ride. So cue the B-roll. So this is my truck now as it sits. You can tell the front got leveled out a lot, and it looks already a million times better just with the leveling kit. Then when you add the wheels and tires, it's just a completely different look. I just washed it. I tried to put some Armor on tires to make it look a little presentable, but they already kind of dried up a little bit. But like I said, these are 285, 65, 20, and these wheels are 20 by 10. The only problem I've had so far is when I turn, I'm just scrubbing this a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Like, it's pretty bright front of there, but they're dark. But this is the only thing I'm scrubbing. I've already worn it down a little bit. I'm probably just going to take this little piece off if I can, or just trim it. I'll have to see what it looks like when I take it off. But if I can just trim it and it looks nice, then I'll just trim it. But if not, I'm also going to just take it off. That's the only side I've ever heard scrubbing on. I have not heard scrubbing on the other side. Yeah, like I don't have any scrub marks. Well, I got a little bit, but it is very noticeable more on that side than this side. I am about to go get it aligned in the front and the back just to make sure that it's all looking good and not going to damage the freaking truck at all. Yeah, man, like I said, I got wheels, tires, brake pads, rotors. This thing rides like a dream. I would say that the wheels are loud at lower speeds, like 45, 50, but like once you get to like highway speeds, you don't hear the wheels at all. Or the tires, I should say, sorry. You don't hear the tires at all. But I freaking love them, man. I like the way they look. I like how they poke out just a little bit. Like I said, these are a -20 offset, so they poke out just a little bit. Like I said, when I get fender flares, the tire is going to be under them, hopefully. I want to get the ones from Rough Country, like, and get them either paint matched or get them in like gloss black so they kind of like match the accents of the wheels. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. you guys like the truck, or if not, then oh well. I mean, it's not for you, but I think it looks pretty good, man. Like, I'm really excited. All right, guys, that's gonna be the wrap up the video. If you guys did enjoy, let me know down below. I don't have many things left to do to this truck, other than I do want to do fender flares. I might do a 3-inch lift. I don't know yet. Obviously, if I do a 3-inch lift, I'm gonna have to get step bars, because I'm already like, I'm like tiptoeing to get in my truck. I'm 5'10", and it's like, with it leveled out, it sits pretty nice, but then I added the wheels, so I get added just maybe like an inch or two. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments if you like my little truck build that I'm starting. The motorcycle is pretty much done. I do want to buy straps for it and stuff, like little ends and pieces that doesn't really need to be filmed. You know, it's pretty simple to install. But depending on your responses, I will film more truck content. Especially if the video does well, I will definitely film more truck content. But I mean, like, that's obviously not the path I'm going with this channel, but it's just, this is what I use as like a daily. This is what I haul my motorcycle in, so like, you guys are gonna see my truck a lot, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, don't forget, don't get caught in the rain, wear your gear, keep chasing greatness, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.